来准备罗啦。
有些人说再见就再也见不到，有些表在这里没看到就再也看不到。
The montre sautoir called swinging watches. I really love the fact that it has the past and the present into these really sensual for me drawings that are really for me Piaget. It's our icons, it's how we are master of gold, how we love the stones and how they become color. It's a joyful watch. It's a chain to be super casual, that you could wear it with the jeans even, or wear it in the back, I would say, at night. With Valentin Piaget, he used to say, I'm not a watchmaker, I'm a stylist of watches. It gives you a statement to wear any watch in the end, based on what you want to convey. It's really something that I think would be great as a big statement of the watch.
It's really a lab watch. What I did is really to understand what happened in gravity. And we change some elements. A good example is the turbo rotor. It's really new. It's automatic. We put that in the vertical axis because we think it's more linked to the movement of your wrist.
And also the tourbillon has some breaking through as well.
It turns in a conical to compensate the gravity in 3D.
This time you put the space icon into the concept watch.
We add this complication to this crazy movement. It's a traditional chronograph with split second, and it's really a tribute for Mr. Dubuis. That is the red MCF.
So it's a totally new.
Yeah, exactly. For this kind of material we have some constraints. We must to develop a material it's possible to put in the skin. And when we play with color, it's very challenging to don't have an evolution of the color through the time.
How can I master a longer period of time, and calendars start to come in the history of telling the time. We have a trilogy of calendars, a set of the 3 cultural calendars, which is the first time that we have a complete calendar on the wrist. We have the Gregorian calendar, which is based on the solar way of reading the time. Then the second one that we did was the Islamic. It's a lunar calendar, and it derives from Michel's restoration work, because there was a table clock that he restored. He understood the meaning of a calendar. And the third was the Xiali. I think the Xiali is probably the most difficult one to master, because it's not perpetual, it's not cyclical. It's 60 years cycle that we have to break down in 12 years. The display of the time has to be always easy to read. The tidiness of the dial with that information has been also a great achievement. And I think I never said this, but the PF logo that you see, it's at 2 o'clock. And that's a reference to King Charles' chronograph date that is in that position.
Cabinet dual moon, high complication. I like very much the way the dual moon display has been done, meaning using a dome titanium part in the center of the watch with a beautiful work of finishing. And in addition, we have a sky chart on the back with a patented system, which is a transparent sky chart, which lets you admire the movement and the tourbillon. So I think this one is really, fitting very much what I like.
We have a refer with calendar.
Yes.
And we have the perpetual through windows. However, we have much larger windows, which give you again this immediate readability. Yeah.
Great.
I would really go for astronomical complications.
Will you choose that full pavé diamond?
I would go for it.
I think the one I wear, because I have the possibility to create every time the watch I want.